What happens if you ban Root Riders in a competitive match at Town Hall 16? A match we recently watched had Root Riders banned. Let's take a look at what happens. They gotta keep their foot on the gas. Looks like they are going with another Super Bowler smash. Take a quick look at the hero equipment. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary. Got a Warden Walk on the right side. Actually, what Warden ability? Healing Tome, okay. Better than a Life Gem, in my opinion. Poor Poison Lizard, gonna get sniped nice and early, but it's not gonna matter. Where's the other side of the setup? I thought I seen something at 12. I don't know if that's where the other side of the funnel is gonna be. But for now, Maria being patient. They don't need to worry about this being a time match. They just need to focus on trying to push for 15 stars. That's gonna be their best bet. Alright, Baby Dragon sets the funnel up there. We got a Siege Barracks from 12 o'clock as well. Warden's still cooking on 3 o'clock. Alright, just being super patient. We're almost a minute into this Warden Walk already. Taking lots of time. There we go. Queen's gonna pull, and it's gonna be full send right down the middle. Now we'll see if this time the Super Bowlers can actually pick up the healers. That is usually the biggest part of the attack for these kinds of smash attacks. If the bowlers can pick up the healers, they can stay alive for quite some time. And look at that, they do indeed pick them up. Perfect. Got Lava Hound and a Rocket Balloon on defense. There's the Warden's ability, everything pushing into the core of the base. We have that Rage spell there. Everything's staying nice and healthy. Down goes the Town Hall. We got the Town Hall Poison and a defensive poison in the core. Down goes the Eagle Artillery as well. King spinning around in the Tornado Trap. Drops the freeze on the right side. Couple of balloons from somewhere over there trying to get the Ricochet Cannon down. They'll at least get a lot of damage onto it. And they actually get it down. That's crazy. Nice value from the balloons. But can he get through the back end of the base is the question, or I guess she. The Royal Champion from the left side. We still have 2 freezes and a Rage. This should be crushed. That's a lot of stuff to work with. 2 freezes, Rage, Queen, and RC abilities. There's a freeze. There's a Rage. Going to push through the Ricochet Cannon. We do have the enemy king on the back end. There's another freeze just because it's going to help get the queen through. And like I said, this is looking good. It's just going to come down to time, but 40 seconds still left on the board should not be an issue. RC pops her ability. Hog's going to help her get through these Teslas, especially while she's stuck on Skellies. Not stuck for long with that haste, though. Last freeze, because why not? GG. Perfectly done. Cosa Nostra keeping themselves alive in this match. They are likely going to need a defense at some point, though, but they got to keep on tripling. Last few buildings going down. There we go, getting it done with the Super Bowler smash. Here we go, Leo is in, and he's bringing the first LaLo of the match. Queen charge LaLo. So Anarchia obviously also not planning to play the speed game. Flame Flinger from the right side. We got the Queen in. We'll take a look. She's got the Frozen Arrow. We got the regular King set up. Life Gem Warden. And then new stuff on the RC. Alright, going to let that Queen distract the Expo. He also dropped the Baby Dragon in to get rid of the Multi-Mortar to keep that damage off of the Flame Flinger. Drops in a Rage for the Queen. Going to boost up these healers. Keep her nice and healthy. Flame Flinger finally getting in some damage for the Expo. Queen will finish it off. So far, so good. Where does he want to charge this Queen is the question. You have the Barbarian King on the top side of the base with the new Soccer Guys skin. There's a jump spell leading in. Okay, not having to worry about these fancy wall breaks. Not really fancy, just having to fight against wall breaker AI. Alright, Super Dragon on defense. And the Queen can start pushing her way into the core. Flame Flinger following in still. Down goes the Ricochet Cannon. Next Rage for the Queen. She needs to hop in. And there we go. Finally taking the jump spell. She'll get through the Multi-Inferno Tower. Healer's taking some damage from that Archer Tower, a Multi-Archer Tower. Drops the Invis here. So far, so good. There's the poison for the Super Dragon. Queen getting hit by the Monolith, though, which is going to be sketchy. Looks like the Monolith went low thanks to the Barbarian King, but he wasn't quite able to get it down. But the RC will come in, finish it off. Queen moves into the Town Hall. And here we go with the LaLo from the left side of the base. And before too long, we should be able to see what's in the Flame Flinger as well. Hopefully he can pull that poison. That would actually be super helpful. We'll see. Got that haste on the left side with that Warden's ability. All these balloons are clumped up, so he is going to freeze that scatter shot. The Eagle Gets a couple of shots in, though. Does a lot of damage to these balloons. Red air bombs are doing the same. And the balloons all grouped up, taking too much damage, are going down on the backside. So no more balloons, but can the heroes carry through? Plus whatever troops are still in the flame flinger. Gotta freeze on the back end. A few back end balloons to help out with some of these defenses. And I do believe he's got this one in the bag. Not a lot of base left to get through. He does have to get through the enemy king. Super minions out of the flame flinger. Going to help get through the king. Okay. All right, we got a couple of Teslas here. Going to be taking down some of his cleanup. We got one balloon flying around. Queen will get through the expo here. Does she? It's going to be close. Yes. That frozen arrow coming in clutch. She actually still had her ability. So that wasn't even going to be close. But he's got it. No worries. 30 seconds on the board. Should be enough time to get through all the cleanup here. And then just one Tesla left to worry about, but the queen should be able to tank it. That's an interesting wall for her to beat. There we go. She switches walls. 18 seconds. The Warden should be able to finish it here. 14 seconds, and there we go. He's able to wrap it up in a triple for Anarchia. Here we go. It's going to be not Super Bowlers. He's got 2 healers on a dragon attack. Okay. Does he have Giant Arrow? He does. There we go. Triggers the Invis Towers, but did he get 2 air defenses? He didn't get any air defenses. Was that really worth? Not sure. But anyway, we got a little queen charge going into that right corner. Okay. That left invis is going to recharge by the time anything gets there. That's why I'm not sure that was really worth it. Usually when people start off a dragon attack with a giant arrow, they're trying to line up some air defenses. But here we go. We got dragons from the top side. We got a blimp over the top. Let's take a look at the king's equipment. We can already see what the Warden has as well. Seeking Shield Hog Puppet on the RC. Alright, balloons out of the blimp. Take down the Town Hall easy, and hopefully these balloons can avoid that Town Hall poison. They should be able to here. Nice, they can work their way right around it. There's that Invis Tower recharging. He probably could have dropped the freeze on it to keep it from recharging, but that's okay. Dragons are moving in anyway. There goes the Invis. Queen dealing with Lava Hound on the right side of the base. King on the bottom side with his ability going off. Tried to drop in a wall break, but he got sniped by the Grand Warden. Rip. We still have the Royal Champion in here somewhere. Actually, where did she go? I don't even see where she's at. There she is. She's on the top side. We got a bunch of dragons. We got the RC with ability. It's not looking bad. Got a lot of dragons. And both of these expos are on ground. He really just needs to get through that Eagle Artillery, and he's good. Queen breaks the wall. She's going to move in. She's not going down anytime soon. I think it's safe to say this is crushed. A nice attack here from William, keeping Costa Nostra in this match. The underdogs came to play today. They don't need no Root Riders, they say. 51 Super Barbarians. Okay, didn't see that coming. He does have the Warden with the Jellyfish and the Fireball. Starts off with a Fireball, Blimp, and an Invisibility. Drops in some Quakes, Zaps. Oh, and he's got a Giant Arrow from the back end of the base as well. Looks like he's going quick here. That Blimp does make it into the Town Hall. Got the King moving in with the that new skin on there. Zaps everything out of that compartment. We got Super Barbs from the top right side of the base. We got the Royal Champion moving in. We got Rocket Balloons on defense trying to cause a headache. Here we go. We got a Rage Spell for the RC. We got a bunch of Super Barbs on the left side. Looks like Bernal is trying to go for that record speed. He's got lots of Super Barbs pushing in on that left side. He's got wall breaks in. The King can reach everything in that Eagle compartment. This is a super fast attack, but is it the fastest? RC gets through the cannons on the top side. Everything going down. It's all down to this Eagle compartment here. It's got a few seconds left. It's not going to be a record, but man, is it going to be close. That was a fast attack. I believe that was 50 seconds from Bernal. Having an awesome variety of attacks. If you guys want to see some more awesome 5v5 attacks, I recommend checking out this video right here.